Top 4 powerful vegetables that detoxify and heal your kidneys while you sleep. Have you ever questioned why you obtain adequate rest, yet still awake and exhausted with a puffy face, swollen legs, or a nagging backache? Numerous individuals are unaware that these subtle signs can be silent distress signals from the kidneys. Daily, the kidneys must filter more than 200 liters of blood, yet we rarely contemplate caring for them. What astonished me most was just a few extremely familiar vegetables from the supermarket can assist the kidneys in purifying and restoring themselves while you slumber. And you can begin tonight. The kidneys labor tirelessly around the clock to eliminate toxins from the body. But when excessive toxins accumulate, the kidneys gradually become exhausted. And you sense it in your physical state. Chronic fatigue, bloating, waking with a heavy face, or unexplained back discomfort. Unfortunately, most people don't recognize the root cause lies in the kidneys. The remarkable thing is that there are 4 simple yet powerful vegetables that can help the kidneys cleanse and heal themselves, especially during the golden hours of 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. when the body enters its most intensive repair mode. Vegetable number 1, green leafy vegetables. Leafy greens represent the first category of vegetables I want you to genuinely pay attention to because they accomplish far more for your kidneys than most people comprehend. Kale, spinach, and arugula might appear simple and ordinary on the shelf, and many individuals walk right past them without consideration. But your kidneys absolutely adore them, especially when consumed in the evening. These greens are loaded with chlorophyll, a natural compound that functions almost like a magnet inside your bloodstream while you rest. Chlorophyll assists in extracting heavy metals, pesticide residues, and chemical toxins that your kidneys would normally struggle to eliminate independently. It supports the work your kidneys already perform every minute, giving them a genuine opportunity to catch up and recover. Some studies, including research from Baylor Scott and White Health, demonstrate that people who regularly consume chlorophyll-rich greens have lower oxidative stress inside their kidney tissues, which translates to less damage and superior long-term function. But the benefits of leafy greens extend beyond detoxification. They also deliver a powerful combination of vitamins A, C, and K that helps safeguard your kidney cells during the hours when your body repairs itself most profoundly. Vitamin C helps maintain the tiny blood vessels around your kidneys strong. Vitamin K supports proteins that prevent calcium from accumulating where it shouldn't. And magnesium, which many people lack, helps your kidneys preserve the balance of fluids and electrolytes that keeps everything functioning smoothly. When magnesium levels decline, your kidneys labor harder than necessary, and you may notice swelling in your face, your feet, or even waking up feeling heavier than the previous night. The encouraging news is you don't need enormous servings to obtain these benefits. Having just 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens with your dinner is sufficient to provide your kidneys the nutrients they require before your body enters its nighttime repair cycle. Consuming them later in the day allows those nutrients to settle in and begin working by the time you fall asleep, which is precisely when your kidneys switch into their strongest healing mode. Whether you steam them lightly, incorporate them into a warm dish, or toss them into a simple salad, these greens give your kidneys the support they've been awaiting. And it's one of the easiest modifications you can make starting tonight. Vegetable number 2, cabbage. Cabbage is one of those vegetables most people perceive as simple or unexciting, something you toss into a salad or a quick side dish without much thought. But regarding kidney wellness, cabbage is honestly one of the most underrated foods you could add to your dinner plate. What makes it so remarkable are the natural compounds inside it, especially anthocyanins, the pigments that provide red cabbage its deep purple hue. These compounds function like tiny firefighters inside your body, calming down inflammation in the smallest blood vessels that nourish your kidneys. Inflammation doesn't always manifest with pain or obvious symptoms, and that's what makes it dangerous. It quietly damages kidney tissues over months or even years. Studies have discovered that people who consume cabbage regularly often show lower levels of inflammation in their blood, which means less pressure on the kidneys and better protection over time. That's not all cabbage accomplishes. It also provides your body folate, a nutrient that breaks down homocysteine, a harmful amino acid that can deteriorate your blood vessels if it accumulates. High levels of homocysteine make it harder for blood to flow through the tiny filters inside your kidneys, and that can accelerate kidney decline, without you even noticing it. Cabbage also contains vitamin K, which supports proteins that prevent calcium from building up where it shouldn't. When calcium collects in kidney tissues, it can cause scarring that weakens the kidney's ability to filter. So even though cabbage appears simple, it's performing serious behind-the-scenes work to keep those filtering units clear and healthy. The optimal part is that cabbage is easy to include in your meals. You don't need large quantities. Just 1 cup of cooked cabbage in the evening is enough to provide your kidneys the support they need during your body's nighttime repair hours. Eating it with dinner gives your system time to absorb the nutrients before you sleep, allowing them to work during the hours when your kidneys are most active in cleaning and healing. You can steam it, add it to soups, or cook it lightly with a little olive oil. It's affordable, gentle on the stomach when cooked well, and incredibly helpful for your kidneys, even though almost no one discusses it. If you're seeking something simple, inexpensive, and powerful to add to your routine tonight, cabbage is one of the easiest choices you can make. Vegetable number 3, broccoli. Broccoli is more than just a classic dinner vegetable. It's honestly like a little green warrior fighting for your kidneys every time you consume it. Most people consider broccoli as something healthy in a general sense, but few comprehend how powerful it actually is when it comes to protecting the tiny cells inside your kidneys. What makes broccoli so exceptional is a compound called sulforaphane. This compound activates your body's natural defense system at the cellular level, almost like hitting a button that tells your kidney cells, "Hey, protect yourselves." While toxins, stress, and daily wear and tear can gradually damage these cells, sulforaphane helps strengthen them from the inside out. It reduces oxidative stress, which is basically the slow rusting that happens inside the kidney filters, and helps keep the filtration system strong, so your kidneys can perform their job without being overwhelmed. But broccoli doesn't stop there. It also delivers a powerful mix of vitamins A, C, and K that help maintain your kidney tissues healthy. Vitamin C supports the tiny blood vessels that carry nutrients and oxygen to your kidneys. Vitamin A helps preserve the lining of the kidney filters, keeping them from deteriorating too quickly. And vitamin K prevents calcium from building up in places it shouldn't, because once calcium hardens inside kidney tissue, it can cause long-term damage. Broccoli also plays a significant role in gut health, and that matters more than most people realize. A healthier gut means less inflammation throughout the whole body, including the kidneys. And it also means fewer toxins get absorbed into your bloodstream in the first place. When your gut is balanced, your kidneys don't have to clean up as much waste, giving them a chance to rest and repair. You don't need to consume huge amounts to see the benefits. Having about 1 cup of cooked broccoli a few times a week is enough to maintain a steady flow of sulforaphane in your system, especially when you eat it at dinner. Eating in the evening allows your body to break down and use this compound during sleep, which is when your kidneys enter their strongest healing mode. Just make sure you don't boil broccoli until it turns mushy, because that destroys most of the sulforaphane. Light steaming or quick roasting keeps the nutrients intact while still making it easy to digest. Broccoli is simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful, and adding it to your meals a few times a week can make a real difference in how your kidneys feel and function over time. Vegetable number 4, cauliflower. Cauliflower may appear simple and gentle, but it's honestly one of the safest and most helpful vegetables you can give your kidneys, especially if you're someone dealing with weak kidney function or even late-stage kidney disease. What makes cauliflower stand out is how light it is on your kidneys. It has a naturally low amount of potassium, which is important because weak kidneys can have difficulty removing extra potassium from the blood. When potassium accumulates, it can affect your heart and your nerves. So eating foods that are low in potassium gives your kidneys a break instead of stressing them out. Cauliflower is soft, easy to digest, and incredibly kind to your system, making it a perfect evening vegetable when your kidneys need support rather than pressure. But there's something even more interesting about cauliflower. It helps protect your gut in a way that ends up protecting your kidneys, too. Your kidneys labor extra hard when toxins build up in your bloodstream, and one of the biggest sources of toxins actually comes from your gut. Cauliflower contains natural fibers and plant compounds that help form a protective layer in your digestive tract. This helps stop harmful toxins from being reabsorbed back into your bloodstream, which means your kidneys don't have to filter out the same waste repeatedly. When fewer toxins enter your blood, your kidneys can focus on healing instead of constantly trying to keep up. Cauliflower also provides your body folate and vitamin C, two nutrients that are powerful defenders against free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage kidney cells over time. Vitamin C helps support the tiny blood vessels around the kidneys, keeping them strong and flexible, while folate supports healthy cell repair. These nutrients work quietly but effectively, especially at night when your body shifts into its natural repair cycle. Eating cauliflower with dinner allows these nutrients to settle in before you sleep, giving your kidneys what they need during those nighttime hours when healing is at its peak. You don't need a huge amount to get these benefits. Just 1 cup of cooked cauliflower a day, or even every other day, is enough to support your kidneys without overwhelming them. You can steam it, roast it lightly, or mash it as a softer alternative to potatoes. It's gentle, affordable, and incredibly helpful in ways most people never realize. If your goal is to give your kidneys a calmer, cleaner environment to heal while you sleep, cauliflower is one of the easiest and safest vegetables you can bring into your routine starting right now. So we've gone through 4 vegetables that can powerfully support your kidneys: leafy greens, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. Each has its own job, from reducing toxins, decreasing inflammation, protecting kidney cells, to reducing the burden of filtering blood. When you consume them at night, your body will have enough time to absorb the nutrients and help your kidneys recover while you sleep. You don't need to change your entire diet. Just add one of these vegetables to your dinner every day, or at least a few times a week, and you'll notice your kidneys working easier, your body feeling lighter, and your energy improving over time. If you found this information helpful, subscribe to Healthy Every Time to continue protecting your kidney health with more natural tips and insights. Drop a comment below and let us know which vegetable you'll start adding to your dinner tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Healthy Every Time.